What in the hell is a Chappell Roan? Let's find out together on Mixtape Country. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mixtape Country. I am Billy Ray Bruton, and I am very excited to be here diving into an artist and a song that I have truly never heard before. I don't know what the hell a Chappell Roan is, but it's a name that I am hearing quite a bit these days, particularly in the queer community. And I am flummoxed as to what all of the fuss is about, frankly. And I was told by numerous people that if I was going to start with a Chappell Roan listening experience, that I needed to start with her song Pink Pony Club. Um, Not my normal type of music, but I'm excited because I like to expand my horizons, and I am always open-minded to an artist that I might have written off or just never really considered, stepping in and kind of blowing me away, hopefully. I mean, I think I, like a lot of people, want to love every song, and when I don't, it's sort of disappointing. So, as a queer person myself, I am told that this human being should be on my radar. In the same way, I was told the same thing about folks like Lady Gaga and Adele, and those worked out pretty well. So maybe Chappell Roan will work out well also. So, you know what? Let's just dive in. We'll stop and do some commentary along the way. Please like and subscribe here on the channel. We super appreciate it. We are just getting started over here. So the like 7 of you who are watching these, thank you. We'll flash forward in a year and see how many folks are listening then. If it's still only 7, I mean, I'll probably still do it because this is more for me than anything else. But let's dive into Chappell Roan, Pink Pony Club. It's a pink pony, all right. Biker bar. Ah, I get it. Let me just say, I already, in the first like few seconds of this song, know exactly what this song is going to be about. Knowing that she is a queer icon and that, yeah, I mean, this is clearly the Pink Pony Club, I am assuming, is a representation of Chappell Roan's first experience in a queer establishment. That is just my guess off the top based on this. Literally haven't even started the song yet. So let's see.
I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day.
So that's clearly what this is about. Not to pat myself on the back, but I'm patting myself on the back.
I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. If Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. Will make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having
Okay.
fun. On the stage in my heels, it's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club.
Okay, I'm going to stop there for a second. Not blown away so far, not gonna lie. She's got a fine voice, and you know, she's clearly, you know, the lyrics are clearly um exactly what I expect them to be for a song like this. Certainly not the first song that we've heard about a queer person sort of finding their people, finding their community, and an establishment, you know, such as the Pink Pony Club. Musically, it's a little generic. You know, I'm not really feeling the beats. I'm not really feeling the melody the way that I wish I was. And, you know, for someone who's been getting compared to folks like Gaga, I think musically they are in totally different spaces. I don't think it's even fair to compare them so far, but let's see how the song finishes out.
And dolls are on the floor. Lovers in the bathroom and a line outside the door. Black lights and a mirror disco ball. Every night's another reason why I left it all. I think my wicked dreams are here from Tennessee.
Another Tennessee reference.
You've been too good to me. Won't make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage.
It's improving.
It's where I belong down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club.
I mean, look, you want to throw in a drag queen playing an electric guitar, you're automatically going to bump up a few notches in my estimation. Musically, it's getting a little bit stronger now. It feels like she's coming into her own with the song a little bit more. I still don't know that I'm crazy about it overall as a song, but it is improving. So that's something. Play it, Queen.
Don't think I've left you all behind. Still love you in Tennessee. You're always on my mind.
Third Tennessee reference.
Mama,
Let me just say, as an Alabama boy, three Tennessee references is not something that goes in the plus column. Roll Tide.
every Saturday I can hear your southern drawl 1,000 miles away.
That was like she was talking directly to me. I have been told before that people can hear my southern drawl 1,000 miles away. So, Chappell Roan, thank you for seeing me. I see you.
You sing, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun.
Okay.
On the stage in my heels, it's where I belong down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club.
Get down, Queen. Really not sure what kind of bar this is. Just want to say, you usually here in Los Angeles don't see a lot of bars where decked out drag queens and bear daddies are dancing on the floor together. Those kinds of bars and establishments are usually separate but equal. But, maybe she's going into some West Hollywood dives that I'm not familiar with. She is Chappell Roan, by the way. Keep on dancing, Chappell Roan. Hope you're proud of yourself. Okay, we're going to end it right there. That is Pink Pony Club by Chappell Roan. That little Basenji in the background is my dude Hooper and his buddy Westcott. You're going to hear them barking occasionally on these recordings, probably very soon. Yeah, so I wish I could say I knew what all the fuss was about. Maybe I picked the wrong song to start out with because I didn't find that one particularly remarkable. The fact that I figured out what the song was about like 3 seconds in, I mean, fine, but I like songs that unfold a bit, like layers of onion. But yeah, I mean, look, I'm sure this is a really popular song in the queer clubs. I am sure that Chappell Roan probably means a lot to young queer people. I think that's all great. As an older queer person myself, it just doesn't do much for me. I'm going to listen to Gaga any day of the week over Chappell Roan. I look forward to diving into more Chappell Roan songs, and maybe there are some real bangers in there that are going to get me excited. This, unfortunately, was not one of them. I think there are so many songs that deal with the queer experience, particularly queer people finding their community. If you're gonna, if you're gonna tap that well again, you've really got to bring something exceptionally new and interesting, which this for me was not. Now, great singer, great dancer, has a very interesting look. Some of the images I've seen from her outside of this video are really elaborate and really dramatic and almost look like Marilyn Manson doing drag. I don't know how else to explain it, but this was much more toned down, and I know this is a bit of an older song from what I gather. Um, but yeah, no, look, I'm going to keep listening to Chappell Roan as I can, but it's certainly based off of this listen alone, it's not enough to move Chappell Roan to the top of my listening list. So if you disagree with me, please tell me why in the comments. I accept that I am, kind of an old fogey at this point. But I am an old fogey from the South. And so if you're going to be dropping Tennessee references in a song, you better come correct. And yeah, so, if I'm ranking this on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe a 5. I mean, it's not great. It's not bad. It's somewhere in the middle. Let's go with a 5 out of 10. I don't know that I would recommend to most people unless this is really the type of thing that they're into. But otherwise, it could have been a lot worse. So thank you for listening. Again, if you haven't, like and subscribe to the channel. You can also follow us on Patreon, patreon.com/mixtapecountry, where we will be curating weekly mixtapes for you based on whatever we want to curate. So please support us there. Please support us here. Spread the word. We really appreciate it. And we'll be back with more reaction videos very, very soon. Thanks.